Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Carolyn. We're in a new section now with some more wonderful product to talk about
All right,
today.
so let's talk about Petal and Plow. So this is more of your everyday, right? Definitely, we're out on the farm here, but
Right.
it's definitely an updated look that just has a nice softness to it and a little bit of nostalgia. So let's kind of walk through what some of the highlights are here and why this could be a great addition to the stores.
I love the fact that you said every day because I think, again, this is a trend that somebody might look at and say, I don't sell farmhouse, but this is not just farmhouse. This is a lot of different pieces that you could pull out of this collection and sell really anywhere. So,
Sure.
I love the aprons that we're doing. It's just a super cute little pattern. Everybody knows how big the Highland cow trend has been. Sold a lot of Highland cows in the past year. So super cute. This is that quick dry fabric also that we love so much. And just a really cute addition to this collection. So
We're going to see a lot of her as we go through through the trends and as we go through then some of the release this time. So she is definitely still the star of the show.
this is a beautiful set of planters here that, again, I think the fact that we call it Petal and Plow is just such a pretty name because there's a lot of really floral prints in here that go with anything. So I do love these planters. I think they could sell in any store. So
Love that. And you know, I just love how we have such a complete collection here with so much of the home product, our best-selling categories here, but then we'll also, as we go through, see some of the garden decor and the outdoor pieces. But I did want to definitely point out as we're going through here, drinkware. So top category, top reorder category in your stores. Of course, they come with the matching box, which makes it really giftable. So definitely revisit this category if you're not already in the travel mug business with us.
yeah, I know there's a lot of competition in the drinkware category, but ours, I think we're set apart because of the gift box. I think that is a huge draw for ours, and so it just makes a great gift to
Definitely.
put together.
So, Melissa, as we've gone through the trends, we've talked a lot. Of course, we have the quick dry towels here, which are amazing. But I did want to call out to everybody the tea towels.
Yes.
So, you know, they're different than your quick dries in that they're a little bit more decorative. They're just something really pretty to have out there and to have out on display. A lot of the sweet sayings on them. So I think it's a little different customer than the customer who maybe is buying the quick dry for that true
Functionality.
function. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I love the fact that our tea towels come with companion towels also. So you're really getting a 2-for-1 in
Yes,
that.
great
So,
point.
yeah, that's an amazing, it's always a complimentary pattern, and it
Love
comes
that.
with your set of tea towels. So that's a great selling point.
So if we go down here, we were both oohing and eyeing. Love these metal pieces. So really, it looks great with Petal and Plow. It would be great with your she shed. It would be great with pollinator. These can go anywhere, but just really a lot of fun and something that you can put out there as a showcase piece.
Absolutely. The size, I definitely wanted to point out the size because they are really big. So hopefully in the pictures that'll translate. So I love that. So
did you want to talk about one of your favorite new
this is
designs?
The new pocketbook lanterns, like we showed in the pollinator garden collection. This one just has your kind of your cow theme. So again, with the cutout sides, and it's a solar piece. Whoops, came apart there, but I can put it right back together.
There you go.
Really cute, and you know, like I said, solar piece and just a new piece type for us in this.
I love it. So whether you want lanterns like you were just showing in the pocketbook style, or we've talked about mosaics, we talked about a lot of the neutrals, something that we really just offer such a great selection on all of the outdoor lighting. Of course, you're going to have your stakes. Again, another top category for us, and whether we're looking at some of the welcoming pieces here and the messaging. Of course, you've got the Highland cow. As Melissa was just showing this, I love that combination then with the planter. So again, dual purpose, but then you also have the little spinner. Of course, we couldn't be doing any of this without your roosters.
Oh, yes,
and
for
without
sure.
your chickens. And yes, so really rounds out the collection nicely there. I love what we've done with the wall art, everything from the canvas to then the stained glass look, a lot of your metal. So really, I think we just have such a good offering to cover anything you could possibly want for the store.
Absolutely. Yep. This table to me has a lot of really great statuary on it and kind of showcases the different materials that we use. And so, you know, in challenging times, trying to kind of figure out what is going to be at the best price point for our customers. And so the detail on these is just unbelievable. Like, just really one of those things you want to get a close-up on, a close-up picture, so you can see how detailed that is.
It's just layers and layers and layers, and you can see just a lot of workmanship that's gone into these pieces. As you were saying, a lot of metal, but then also you're going to have ceramic as you go through. There is some resin as we go through. We just really have covered it all.
And of course, roosters sell. They sell like crazy. So any type, any size, any material of rooster is going to sell. So that's a great piece.
And I did want to point out too, and you'll see a lot of these throughout all of the different collections, but still more of the art glass. So whether it's art glass in a hanging bell or whether it's art glass in a stake, we have art glass then for some of the table decor, but really a category that continues to perform really well. And Evergreen just does such a great job with glass.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It catches the sunlight and it's just so pretty. So
Melissa, I'm going to grab some of your friends over here that I know were some of your favorites.
These are such great little bells with the little feet dangling from the bottom, just super cute, and come in an assortment. So you get, you know, your cow, your pig, and your rooster.
I love that jute.
This is great. These are for people who may not want the colorful version. Then you've got kind of a muted, more of a with the texture on there. So love those. Those are super cute.
They are great. And of course we have displays for a regular wind chime display or however you need to get a good merchandising solution in the store. Melissa, I'm also going to bring over to you another one of our top categories with your sun catchers.
Sun catchers, beautiful. And I love the fact that these are round. We've traditionally done some that are square. And so I love the fact that we've come out with some round ones recently. Some just really pretty eye-catching designs. And so sun catchers are always a good, easy pickup item, low price point. Somebody can just put it in a window and just love the way it looks. So those are great.
I love these, and whether you're looking for florals from us or birds or something that works right into a trend, we're going to have you covered.
Exactly.
And I think anytime when you see a lot of selection of any piece type from us, you know it's a bestseller.
Absolutely, absolutely. If it sells, then we're going to expand on the category.
Exactly.
So, yeah, and of course we've got our flags that are always going to coordinate back to our collections. And so again, we just give you such a great way to make a really neat vignette in your store. So
Melissa, to finish things off, I did want to point this out. I know this is one of your favorite categories as far as some of your thank you, as far as some of your bells.
Yes, so the metal is just a neat shape and it gives a different sound from the glass that you talked about earlier or anything else. So yeah, the metal, and again, that's that floral pattern on there that is not, you know, that doesn't scream anything. It doesn't scream farmhouse. It's just a really pretty floral pattern. So love that. It's
great.
Versatile.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Great. That was Petal and Plow. Thanks.